An American tourist was murdered by unidentified persons in Andaman and Nicobar's North Sentinel Island. 7 fishermen who took the tourist to the North Sentinel Island have been arrested. The fishermen told the police that they last saw the tourist being attacked with bows and arrows after he landed on the island. The tribals reportedly then dragged the tourist away. The body of the tourist, identified as John Allen Chow, hasn't been recovered yet. So, tourists killed in Sentinel Island of Andaman. It is being alleged that there were quite a few fishermen who took him to this particular island. 7 of them have been now arrested. As per their version, he was attacked with bows and arrows. He's been killed. His body, however, has not been recovered. The tribals reported about this incident. The body of the tourist, identified as John Allen Chow, is yet to be recovered, though we are waiting for updates on this. American tourist murdered in Andaman. That's the information we have received. And according to Andaman newspapers, the victim had visited the islands 5 times in the past, and he had a strong desire to meet the Sentinelese tribes for preaching Christianity. Shabbir Ahmed joining us on the phone line. Shabbir, now this is a very surprising case where a tourist have been murdered by the tribals. That's the initial information we have received. Can you give us more confirmations on this, please?
Well, that's right. The Andaman police has registered an FIR and they are investigating. 7 people have been arrested, 7 fishermen who facilitated this American national to visit the northern island in Andamans. They have been arrested, and based on the information given by them, there are measures that are being taken by the district, by the Andaman administration, as well as the DGP, the Andaman police, to retrieve the body, because these are prohibited zones. No tourist or no individual from mainland can actually reach out to these places or interact with the tribals there, because they are protected communities, and it's an offense to actually talk to them or photograph them or videograph them. This is a standard rule in Andaman, but that has been violated by this American national, and officials believe that this was an adventure trip. This was some kind of expedition that the American national was trying to do, which completely went wrong, because he entered the territory where it's a hostile atmosphere, because these people, these tribals, are hostile towards outsiders. So the moment they spot an outsider, they will attack them. So that is the kind of situation that prevails on the ground, because even the administration or the tribal welfare is not allowed to reach out to these people or to interact with them, because that's how these communities are protected in the island. So the American national seems to have violated the law, and he has entered an unknown territory, and this incident has occurred. Now the administration is trying to retrieve the body, and the information has been also given to the U.S. consulate here.
Okay, the important point is this was a prohibited area, not open to tourists. So clearly some local citizens helped him get there, because of which perhaps he was perceived as a transgressor and then murdered by the Sentinelese tribes. Thanks, Shabbir, for joining us with your information on this.